Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today it's my first video in the kitchen. Sadly it's not about cooking, it's about cleaning, right? After the whole process, as you can see here. Recently I switched to a stainless steel cookware because my wife and I are trying to move away from teflon related cookware to be healthier, so to speak, right? Of course, there comes with some challenges when sometimes pan not hot enough, things will stick, So what I'm going to do today is to show you whether I can clean it to be like new with the finally bought Barkeeper's Friends. I've seen a lot of these videos online. They do it, they make it look so easy, right? So what I'm going to do today is, the trouble is not really with the base. I will try to wash it off without Barkeeper's Friend first. The challenge is always at the side, especially at the rivets here. Call it rivets, right? They say if you leave it for too long, it may you will rust and deteriorate the thing. And another pot that we're going to clean is one of the other first stainless steel cookware. Inside is fine. We normally usually get to brush it off. It's the bottom that develops all this crusty marks, right? So given that I bought this Barkeeper's Friend stainless steel cleaner, we hope to make everything shiny again. It's not cheap. I wanted to buy 2 bottles on Amazon for 24-ish or 28 Canadian dollars, but I couldn't. Then I bought a combo of it. So anyways, I'm going to start with just washing with a normal soap. I have a non-scratch pad here, and then see what I can get out, and what I can't get out, then I will use the Barkeeper's Friend. Mostly, again, it's for this thing, right? So let's get washing. The pan is clean for the most parts, but the stain is always at the top. Sorry, camera angle. As you can see, this is very stubborn. It doesn't come off. I hate washing this at an angle because it's so thin here. I can't hold it properly. So let me wash my hand. Let's get into the Barkeeper's Friend, right? So they say it's advisable to use gloves with it, but I'm just going to use the brush to scrub it. So on a wet surface, not too wet, they say it's to make a paste of it. Feels like I'm cooking. Alright. Oh, here goes nothing. So you want it at the area. Oh, balls, that's too much. Okay, I think I put too much on this one. And with some water, it makes it a bit pasty. Then you just rub it along the intended cleaning area. Okay, I think I made too much, so I'm going to bring my other pot to clean as well. Alright, this one with the black spots. Okay, they say make a paste out of it, put it on the intended cleaning surface, and then leave it for 10 minutes.
A few inches later.
Alright, we are back after 10 minutes. Let's give it a good scrub down, okay? I want to put this aside, because I want to put this aside. I want to wash the other one first, because that one has darker marks on it. Let's give it a good scrub. Let's see what we get out of it, right? Alright. The sad part is nothing came off. Alright, so I think it does come off shiny. Alright, I missed a few spot, but I think that's for another day. I think. I need some energy for the pen. Alright, let me just set it aside. Okay, these stains that I'm showing you just now, it's only been a month old. I ordered this on Black Friday due to the Canadian Post strike. Came about 3 weeks later. And let's see if I can really clean the rivets. As you can see, cleaner on some of it, the rivets there are still not coming off. Let's try to scrub it down further. Actually, there's still some left over here. No, that's over. Okay. You can feel it's clean. 98% I would say. The ones that are over here are also, I think, slightly cleaner. Let's try. Try the bottom, right? Yeah, the bottom is stained. Just put some powder on it. Let's put some powder on it. I'm not gonna wait 10 minutes for this one. I'm just gonna scrub it right away because it's already wet. And let's see, it becomes shiny, right? Yeah. There you go. It really works. So actually, out of breath. The moral of the story is that you can't leave these stains too long. I don't know how they can get it out because I didn't really scrub the hole. I just scrubbed the flat surface because this was easy. Shiny. But you can see that it's, you know what you call it, scratched, right? Because of the barkeepers and maybe the scouring pad I was using. You wipe it dry. Wipe it down. You can see the path that I was going to scrub the thing. You can see some scratches, but it doesn't matter. This doesn't really matter at the bottom. But inside, it's shiny. It is. It works, except for certain areas, which is hard to get. All in all, I would say it's a success. Expensive, but it works, right? Why not to use it? You know, just read it on the label. Make sure you have a proper place to scrub. If your sink is not big enough, as you can see, my rental here is small, and I have something to rest on the counter, so I have some proper angles to wash without scratching or hurting the tabletop. Again, not my unit. Then you can see whatever residue that's left behind. I think it's maybe the partial stainless steel that's coming from this. Maybe it's a carbon, maybe it's a reaction from that. I don't know. Right. Let me give it one more rinse. Set it aside. There you go. Ooh, you can feel. I don't know whether you can hear that. Yeah, you can hear the very fine sand or particle from it. If my mic can pick it up. Yeah, you can feel that there's a lot of residues left over, so it's also on the cloth. So do rinse well after cleaning because you don't want those residues to get onto your food or to your hand. Alright. So yeah, do get the barkeeper's friend if you have some stainless steel cookware appliance with you. Don't leave it too long, maybe once a week, you know, or twice in a week, if you, depending on how often you cook, right? That would be a recommended cleaner. A must get. Any other alternatives? I'm not sure because where I'm at now in Canada, this is the only thing that I know. My wife was telling me back in Malaysia they use something like a cement paste, which I think is quite similar. It's just I don't know what the name of it is. Maybe I'll leave it in the description below when I find out about it from my mother-in-law, right? Okay, with that, I thank you for watching this first kitchen video of mine, partially product review as well. If you do like what you watch, do like the channel, do subscribe to the channel as well. I have several other contents that I do. If you're into slots, there's a playlist for it. There's also my living in Toronto vlogs as well. With that, I'll see you in the next one.